Hey track, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Let us have a moment of silence to recognize the passing of veteran renowned track and field analyst and author and historian Hubert Lawrence. All right, so Trakkies, the ACC Championships is on the way, or it's almost completed, Trakkies, and Jamaica has been having wins galore. Now, I'm in a little bit of a down mood as it stands right now, but I'm still gonna get through, recording this video so you guys can know the updates as it relates to what's going on for the championships for athletes that are performing and having a good account of themselves. Now, kicking things off, track is with the men's 800 meters. As I said, Jamaica has been winning galore at the ACC Indoor Championships. Great things ahead for Jamaica, especially when you look at the future for Jamaica in clearly track and field.
He is probably the third best athlete in this meet, but he could win. He's so experienced on the boards, working out every day on that track in Blacksburg. But Roden looks like that three-peat is going to be his.
Tarees Roden looks behind there at Plaid, and he three-peats at the ACC's. Rack 'em up for Tarees Roden. Defends his ACC title with 1:47.08. Plant was the one that finished in second. Also, the other Hokie that I saw, Christian Jackson, climbs up behind to finish third. So you got two Hokies at 2 and 3.
Now, in the men's 800 meters track is Tarees Roden. He's been talking himself up in this 800 meters. He has been posting, and he's like, look here, I'm coming for a three-peat. And he did so yet again, walking away with the win in the men's 800 meters, running 1 minute 47.08 seconds. Now, this is a season's best for him, but most importantly, track is his third time winning the ACC Indoor 800 meters. It is a three-peat for him. 3 years back to back, Tarees Roden has come out and dominated in the men's 800 meters. I talked about these young guys coming up looking really good in these events, trackies that we're not necessarily strong in globally at the moment, and eventually they will get there. And I love the effort that I'm seeing from guys, especially like Tarees Roden, carrying the flag, especially on the NCAA level, and winning trackies. It's one thing representing in the event, but being able to win in the 800 meters overseas is a big deal, because if y'all don't know, America is long distance country. Their athletes definitely compete strong in the longer distances. So trackies for Jamaicans to be featuring in these events is a big deal. And of course, congratulations are in effect for Tarees Roden on yet another victory, another phenomenal win. Again, three-peat. Wonderful running from him. Now, moving on, track is to the women's 60-meter finals. Here we had Shanese Walker, another win here for Jamaica, running a personal best. Track is 7.20 seconds to walk away with the win. Now, Shanese represents Florida State trackies, and she again walked away with the win there, with her teammate coming second in the event. Now, it's interesting, when I talk about her teammate in the 60 meters, because trackies, the tables were turned in the 200 meters, where that same teammate, Defrand, walked away with the win in the 200 meters, with Shanice Walker placing second, running 23.30 seconds. No trackies, it was literally down to the thousandths of a second. She was tied second. So we had first, second in this women's 200 meters, but absolutely phenomenal running from Shanice Walker to walk away with two top positions, gold in the 60 meters and silver in the 200 meters, in a personal best time again of 23.30 seconds. Now, track is moving on to the men's 60-meter hurdles. More winning. Jaheem Hales definitely turned up here. Track is walked away with the win in the men's 60-meter hurdles, running 7.65 seconds. Fabulous running from Jaheem Hales again. Track is a season's best. Congratulations are in effect for our athletes that are doing their thing on the international stage collegiately. Now, track is also in the women's 60-meter hurdles. We walked away with the win here again. Now, Oneka Wilson, 8.04 seconds. Track is walked away with the win here in the women's 60-meter hurdle. So fantastic running, as you can clearly see. Wins on top of wins on top of wins. So fantastic performances from our athletes on the track. But track is, we're not limited to our performances on the track, because we definitely know how to compete in the field. And Courtney Lawrence took up his spot in the men's shot put trackies, and he did his thing and walked away with second place in the men's shot put, throwing 19.03 meters. So again, trackies, Courtney Lawrence throwing there and walking away with a silver medal for the ACC Indoor Championships. Now in the men's 400 meters trackies, DeAndre Anderson, he definitely did his thing here. He came out in the best shape of his life trackies, and he ran a phenomenal race, dipping below 46 seconds, running 45.85 seconds for a new personal best, and placed second in the men's 400 meters at the ACC Indoor Championships. Big running trackies. I've been talking about our guys in the 400 meters collegiately running really well, and DeAndre Anderson is one of them, and he stepped up and dipped below 46 seconds, running phenomenally this season. And of course, in this ACC Indoor Championship, starting up in his best shape and walking away with a silver medal. But of course, trackies, DeAndre Anderson was not done with his performances at all. He rallied back around in the 200 meters trackies and ran another personal best. So yes, I said he was in the best shape of his life trackies, and he turned up and he executed on the day. Now in the 200 meters trackies, he ran 20.87 seconds. Yes, a new PB trackies, phenomenal running, and this placed him second overall in the event. Absolutely phenomenal running from DeAndre Anderson. And again, trackies, when I see these athletes running so well, I keep thinking about the future. Maybe not necessarily this year, but in the near future, in the years to come, these athletes are definitely going to step up to the plate and, become the standard bearer for Jamaica internationally, globally, when it comes to championships, right, trackies? So look out for DeAndre Anderson. For those that are looking out for, potential relay legs, DeAndre Anderson is one also to keep in the back of your mind. Phenomenal running. But DeAndre Anderson was not the only athlete here. So again, DeAndre placed second, running 20.87 seconds. But Taj Ham was also here, trackies, and he placed seventh, running 21.48 seconds in this event. So it's Taj Ham's first year indoors. He's just navigating the indoor scene. So great running from him. He made it to the finals and he ran at 21.48 seconds. Now, trackies, in the men's 60-meter finals, we had Dashanel Dyer here, and he placed seventh, running 6.83 seconds. So, trackies, that is it for the ACC Indoor Championships. As I've been saying, wins on top of wins on top of wins. Fantastic running from our Jamaican athletes. They definitely turned up and showed out. I've been seeing impressive, performances right across the championships, regardless of which championship it is. We've been seeing impressive performances, and I can't wait to see what will happen when they get to the actual NCAA Indoor Championships to see how they measure up with the other conferences. But with that said, trackies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. What do you think about our athletes that are coming up? The 400-meter guys, are rearing their heads. They're sticking their heads out. I believe that after Antonio Watson's win, in the 400 meters at the World Championships, the 400-meter guys have been energized to come out and do even better this season, because the performances right across the board, trackies, are absolutely phenomenal, and I'm definitely enjoying it as well. Our 800-meter guys are stepping up as well and doing their thing, but not to forget the sprinters, trackies. The sprinters will always be there, and the sprinters will always compete competitively and win races. And of course, the field event athletes are there doing their thing too, stepping into the fray and becoming, hopefully one of the best in the future. But with that said, trackies, as I said, sound off, like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.